Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I will be giving my thoughts on Update Aquatic for Minecraft Console Edition. First off, I just wanted to say that I don't actually think that Update Aquatic will be the last update for Console Edition. And here is the reason. So if we just go over to Mojang's article and read this paragraph right here. Arriving a little while after the initial launch, players on PlayStation 4 Edition and all these editions will all receive the update Aquatic. With the exception of PlayStation 4 Edition, this will mark our last big effort to keep those editions up to date with our newer versions of the game. Um, and I want to highlight big right there, okay? So they said big, and so since Aquatic Update will be the last big effort, that's gonna be like the last big like update that adds like all the stuff at once. But I think that after Aquatic Update, there'll probably be a few bugs. So 4J Studios will most likely release some bug fixes for that, which is what they do after every update, I think, or big update, anyways. so um, but I think that when the like let's just say for Java Edition, like when the next big update comes out, like say it's Minecraft Cave update or something like that, those features could actually slowly work their way into Xbox 360, PS3, PS Vita, and Wii U. And the reason is because they could just go and take them in like, oh, well, we could just like do a little small update for one of these versions and then add like one or two features at a time, like every once in a while. Like they could say like, for example, if Xbox 360 has like a million players and they make a lot of money off of it still from selling all their microtransactions and stuff, but they could just go and do that with that version or any other of these versions. And so also they say that the older generation of consoles now only make up less than 5% of our active players. So that's why they're discontinuing it. But 5% of 74 million is actually quite a bit. But I actually decided to see what it was for 80 million because they recently released some stats for Minecraft the other day and they said that it has gone past 74. They just don't want to release it, the amount of players yet. I don't know why. I think they said it was just so they don't seem greedy or something. So what's 5% of 80 million? And that is 4 million. But let's just say that it hasn't gone up at all, even though they said it did. That would be 3.7 million or 3,700,000. So that's kind of what I think there, or what they do. Anyways, it's pretty close to 4 million, and then if we do like what is 3,700,000 divided by, I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Yeah, there, divided by 4 versions. Yep, so that is 925,000 people on each version, or at least. So I'm gonna assume that since this is just the average number, that's a lot of people. And for any game, okay. So Mojang's being kind of greedy right here, honestly, because like they're just like, oh well, our other versions have like 40 million people on them, so we're just gonna go into forget about these. And like I kind of understand that, but I think we need to remember the fact that most games will never even get 900,000 downloads in the first place. Having a game get like 50,000 downloads is really, really good. And So 925,000 people on 4 of these versions. That's playing each one of these versions. That's pretty good. So I think their Mojang's being kind of greedy here, and like they obviously are still making money off of them. So since they keep making or 4J keeps making all those mashup packs, skin packs, texture packs, whatever. But the problem is, it's just that 925,000 people on like Xbox 360 is so irrelevant compared to like Bedrock Edition on like say Nintendo Switch, which probably has like I don't know, like maybe 2 or 5 million. I'm not sure. I don't know their stats. Or how about Pocket Edition that has like 40 million people or something. So I can I can see what they think here, but the problem is it's just like if you compare this to like most of other games, that is a lot of people. Okay. So I just really think that they should actually continue working on these consoles because they are they are still played by a lot of people. People still buy stuff on them, and this is just their active players. Wait, but and 74 I think is their or 74 million is their amount of active players I think, but or maybe it's 40 million. Because I think 74 million is actually just the amount of people who play Minecraft every month or something. 40 million. Oops. There we go. Let's just do that. Divided by 4. Okay, wait, actually, I shouldn't do that. Hold up. What is 5% of 40 million? Oh, yeah. Okay. So that is 2 million. Okay, so that's 2 million. Then 40 million. Oh dear. I just messed that up. I should put this here. What is 40? No. There we go. 40 million divided by, I keep spelling divided wrong. I'm sorry about that. By 4. I think it knows what I mean. So let's see. So, so 10 million? What? Oh, wait. Oh, sorry about that. Let's just go back real quick. So that is 2 million. Okay, so then 2 million. There we go. Then what is 2 million? Oh, divided by what is it? 4? Yeah. So that's 500,000 people on each version. So either way, that is really a huge amount of people on each version. I mean, I think that some the console versions have more than others. I'm not talking about PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, Switch, and those other versions. Like, for example, the Wii U, it only sold like 14 million copies, which is a lot of copies, but compared to the Wii, that's really not very much. Certainly didn't do as well as they wanted it to do, I don't think. But so like I'm gonna guess that like Xbox 360 will probably have we'll probably have more players than Wii U and maybe PS Vita, and then PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 might be tied. I don't know. They don't release enough stats to be able to tell what or to tell all this stuff. So, but anyways, now we're getting on to the part about when is it coming out. And in a stream, they reveal or a stream about like hold up, we're not gonna look at that. Let's see. So where is this? Oh yeah, it's right here. So in this stream they had the other day, they actually did answer a question about update Aquatic, I think, and I will put the link in the description to a video where you can find that clip. And in it, they said that the update Aquatic on these consoles will go into certification in like, I don't know, about 2 weeks or something. But it's been about 2 weeks, so I'm gonna guess that it'll go into certification maybe next week or the week after that. It's gonna be here, but well, one thing we know for sure, I think, is that it's gonna be here by September, and if it's not, then what the heck, 4J. Um, so, anyways, they did release an update for Xbox One Edition that just toyed with the whole Xbox One Edition community because they added some new feature that on the main menu that just like shows like, oh, upgrade to the Bedrock Edition for free, and it's like, really, the people on it obviously know what Bedrock is, but um they just really, really want the people on Bedrock and the reason is, it's because they want to sell more stuff on Bedrock. Like, like with all the mine coins, they're obviously making a lot of money off of that. Unfortunately, because with the mine coins, it's just a really cheap way to steal your money, honestly. I much prefer just taking like $2 to pay for a skin pack instead of having to take like $3 or $4 to pay for the mine coins that I need for the skin pack. So that's kind of a problematic thing, and I know most of the Minecraft community doesn't exactly like it because it's like one of the most complained about things on YouTube. Anyways, so also if we go back here and look, oh wait, no, this is the wrong tree actually. So if you all are wondering where Updated Aquatic is, this is just some stuff from July, but it's still kind of recent, only almost a month old. So I guess they're still working on the updated what do you call it, the save transfer work for the Bedrock side. Because, like, let's be honest, since Xbox One Edition isn't getting updated Aquatic and Xbox 360 is, so like let's say somebody on Xbox One Edition wants to go and retrieve their Xbox 360 world so they can go and put it on Bedrock or something. It's gonna really break pretty hard because how will Xbox One Edition handle those features that it doesn't have exactly? So that's why they had to do this update right here. Anyways, that's kind of cool stuff, but I don't know what I'm talking about. So anyways, as we can see here, this is from a while ago, but they obviously have turtles, kelp, underwater ravines. Oh, and there's even a dolphin over there. I think I see baby turtles too. And that's kind of cool, honestly. Got the PS4, Xbox 360, I believe. That's the PS3. And I was looking through the replies on this, and someone said that that's an Xbox One, I think. But, whatever. It might, honestly, Xbox One Edition might actually get updated Aquatic, even though they said it isn't supposed to. And the reason is because, like, even with the work they're doing for the save transfer stuff, let's say this save transfer stuff just completely breaks, they're gonna have to really do something about it, which might mean Xbox One Edition getting Aquatic update, but that's all that we really know at the moment, because they never say anything on Twitter. They really don't. It's honestly kind of sad. So they get a lot of hate now, but I really hope that they'll actually start updating us some more. So yeah, and of course, gotta always remember the birthday of the Xbox 360 edition was not too long ago. So anyways, I think that's really basically it for me. So I hope you all enjoyed this version, or I mean this update. I'm messing up what I say. I'm sorry about that, but if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. Make sure to subscribe, And also, please do leave your thoughts in the comments below. That's very appreciated. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.